We make the strings louder.
Now, before I start this video, let me just say that there is a big ass red subscribe button underneath my videos, so I would appreciate if you click that. I mean, if you won't click it, some demonic child's gonna crawl out from underneath your bed and do something. I don't know what. I mean, you ask him. Anyway, let's start the video. Now, this video is going to be about school. Yeah, I'm talking about that school. That's gonna be fun. Before we talk about actual school, you need to go to school, which requires you to wake up, which can go one of two ways. There's normal people, and then there's me.
I'm not f***ing going there!
And once you do get up, if you're unorganized like me, what you end up doing is digging through your wardrobe like a mole that's having a stroke. And then once you do get yourself ready, about 15 minutes late to school at that point, you decide to head out your front door to enjoy the wonderful morning. And then, because of your incredible luck, a thunderstorm hits you like you're on the set of The Day After Tomorrow, and it completely ruins your morning. Now, once you enter school, that might be the first moment you encounter dickheads. Dickheads and chavs are a common find in British schools, but let's look at them in more detail. Now, chavs have certain strengths and weaknesses that can be identified for any chance of survival at school. Firstly, they are found in large groups, usually looking for easy prey. They have also been found tolerant to alcohol due to them adapting to the environment. Now, some of their weaknesses are usually being unintelligent to the point of a half-retarded monkey being able to outsmart them in any sort of IQ tests. They are also easy to spot as the light-up tracksuits give away to position very easily. You know, there are different types of kids at school. You know, there are some kids like these. I want to be successful in life and become a doctor. But the problem with that is they'll probably end up with middle life depression because they had no fun as a child. And then there's just the kids in school that don't really care and end up like this.
Hey, welcome to McDonald's. My name's Shanika with 2 Q's. How may I help you?
So, you know, you walk into school seeing all of the friendship groups, you know, the nerds, the cool kids, the emos. Then you walk by, you know, minding your own business to find a big girl called Shakisha. So, you know, Shakisha over there be telling you shit. So this can go one of two ways, you know. So what you think will happen is, hey, bitch, don't you tell me shit when you be looking like Big Mama after they had a KFC discount. Shut the fuck up, ho. But in reality, you're just gonna put your head down and pretend you didn't hear anything, so you don't end up like this guy.
And that makes you the queen of whores!
Hey, Norbert.
Then there were these moments where you'd like throw a pen or something, and of course you'd blame it on your friend telling you to do it. So a teacher would ask you like, oh, so if your friend told you to jump off a cliff, would you jump off a cliff? Like, no, you dumb ticket, I was just throwing around a pen, not jumping off a cliff. What the fuck? Some other ridiculous things like not being able to go to the toilet. My bladder isn't a pet dog, I can't fucking train it, what do you expect me to do? But school isn't all negative. There are some good things about school, like when you get a substitute teacher that doesn't know what the hell they're doing, so you spend an hour wasting your life in your classroom not doing any learning and procrastinating. You know, there's also PE, which is not very fun for some people, since you're being tackled in the frozen mud by some kid that is the human embodiment of obesity and anger issues, and that's not very fun. And it doesn't matter what the weather's like, the teacher will still stand there in his little shorts and a big ass jacket, saying stuff like, oh, a bit of cold never hurt anybody, I was on the edge of cold childline. There's also moments which unite the entire school, like the time you hear the words cross country and you just hear an outbreak of
Hell no, to the no, hell to the no.
But there surely is one thing you'll never forget from school, and that's mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Ha baby, sina ni lately, stundu mu se pom, edhe dhe I treti, sanet po ndrojnë të më nuk koni njeti, po jo shti jam a jo bashiketi, lejti shoqet që të thënë si jap lejti shpejti.